Yes, you're reading right. SEAMOSS face mask, ALIEXPRESS wig vendor. Yes, let's get into this video, honey. Okay, so we got the wig on, fresh out the box. You can see I got my SEAMOSS face mask on. Yes, SEAMOSS popping. It's going to give me that glow. It's going to hydrate my skin, the lift. But you need your rat tail comb. You need your scissors. You need your Got2B spray. You need your blow dryer. So now I'm just securing the hair in the back so I can tend to this lace in the front. I'm cutting the lace off. I use an extra mirror. Your girl's still getting used to this YouTube, so she's like not all the way proficient in the front-facing camera method. So now we're just going to cut off the excess lace, and I have a smaller head, so I have to cut off more lace around the ear so that I can get the nice effect when I pull the hair behind my head. So if you need to, don't be shy to go in and cut that lace off because you don't want to be uncomfortable applying that lace and having it kind of like bend on top of your ear, cutting your ear off. So yeah, push your hair back, measure. It's all about placement. Everything else is just easy. As long as you measure and place it in the right way, you'll be fine when it comes to the actual laying of the wig. So yeah, I'm just cutting it off, doing the same thing that I did on the last side. So it's comfortable around my ear. And then I'm going to go up and I'm going to start cutting off the lace heading toward the top of my head. In a second, you'll see me in a different color because, yeah. So now I needed to get you guys ready for that because this is a lot. But we're going to bleach the knots of that wig. It came pre-plucked with baby hairs, but not bleached. But no biggie, a $5 solution. Get you a pack or two of the hair store bleach and a bottle of solution, and you'll be okay. So we're going to get into this SEAMOSS really quickly. This is raw SEAMOSS. SEAMOSS mixed with alkaline water, period, for the face, for the glow. So now we're going to open our packy, and it comes in like a powdery form. So like you don't want to inhale it. Yeah, makes me feel funny. So yeah. It comes, you don't want it to be clumpy either. So if you see a clump, go ahead and go with your stick, your applicator, and get it out. So now I'm going to put some solution inside my bowl. And as far as how much solution, I really don't measure, honestly. But I know that I like to have my I like to have my bleach kind of tacky, so that it kind of doesn't bleed through the lace. We don't want our hair bleached. We just want our knots bleached. So I feel like the consistency should be a little bit thicker in order to reach that effect. Ooh, bless me. Yeah, so we're going to stir. And I'm going to show you the thickness of mine. That's how I like it because it's not too loose and it won't bleed through the hair. So now we're going to apply the bleach to the wig. I'm just showing you where I will be applying, ear to ear. She came pre-plucked. She really did. And the only thing I did not do was put makeup on the frontal because I plan on doing something else with this. So I didn't want to go ahead and give it that all effect right now. And also, this is a quick get ready with me today. So I didn't want to go in depth with the whole, there goes the bleach. You see how it's caked up a little bit? It's not going to bleed through because it's not wet. So I'm just going into my areas where I feel like I missed. Gonna apply, apply, apply. If it don't apply, let it fly. So yeah, this is the finished effect. You want it to look like that. If it's dripping and falling everywhere, you need to make it a little bit thicker. You need to get some more powder. So we're going to leave the bleach on for 30 minutes. And in that time, I'm going to go get myself together. Because, yeah, no. Be right back. Ooh. I got the pop smokes popping right now. Which is fine because I won't look like this in a second. So what you're going to do is grab your hair. It should be wet. We bleached the knots. You see how it's blonde where it was black. Now we're just going to apply it to our heads with the rat tail comb. I'm combing through so I can secure the hair before I start to apply baby hair. So now I'm on side number 1 with the baby hair, and I like to separate the hair first just so I know how much I want out, and I go side by side, side to side, and cut the lace, the hair. I am a very short kind of baby hair girl, and my edges come kind of further to the front, so I have to be mindful when I do both. So I like to be simple with the baby hair, a little bit extra with the lace. So yeah, we're just going to go in, cut it all off. However much you feel like you want. I go super short if you want to follow that method. If you guys would like a baby hair tutorial, let me know. I'll be able to do that for you also. But yeah, so before we actually lay the lace with the freeze spray, we're just going to make sure it fits. It's laying in the right spot. Secured. Secure the bag. Secure the lace. Get your scissors. Cut it off. Right now we're cutting off the excess lace just so that when we lay our little baby hair, it doesn't see a ripple effect lace laying under the baby hair. The baby hair is applied directly to the forehead. Yeah, y'all thought it was on the lace. Sometimes, but not all the time. So just go in and cut off the excess lace. I'll actually show you up close. Now I'm going to finish cutting it off. And then I'm going to grab my freeze spray. So I apply a little bit on the hair and mostly on the front, the lining of my edges, so that I can place the wig right above my edges. Grab your blow dryer, get your rat tail comb, go in and press. What you want to do is make sure you're applying pressure and heat at the same time. So that way when you go to play and comb out your baby hair, you don't want it to be stuck down. So you want to use the end of your rat tail comb, see, and comb right through it. Voila. So now you're just going to make sure it's okay. And I'm just sizing and making sure my sizing is on before I move on to the next side. So on side number 2, I felt like I needed to pull out some more baby hair, which is not a problem, ladies. Don't be afraid to go over your baby hair once or twice. And remember, if you want that baby hair tutorial, comment down below and let me know. And I'm just applying my freeze spray again. And as it falls, I'm cleaning it up. And then I'm going to grab my blow dryer and do the same thing. After a little bit of heat, I'm going to hold it down. And then I'm going to grab my comb and start applying pressure. Excuse me. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure bust pipes, but not over here. Pressure, pressure, pressure. The heat and the pressure at the same time usually works best, but you know you only have 2 hands and sometimes the angle doesn't really match up. So I feel like it's best to use a finger and then the blow dryer. So now we're going to go in and we're going to cut off the excess lace on this side of the ear. Remember, you don't want it to be too far on your ears. So here's the baby hair. So now I'm just going to pull my wig back a little bit before I lay it, because I like my wigs right above my hairline. Yeah, so now it's dry. We're about to lay the baby hairs. So I use a toothbrush and freeze spray for today's video because I wanted to do it in the simplest way, easiest way possible. So you grab your freeze spray. I usually just spray it on the toothbrush, and then I take my baby hair and I lightly and gently put them in the spot that I want them. Sometimes I do the wave, sometimes I do the swoop. Today was a swoop kind of day, and I felt like, let's give them a little bit of the swoop energy in the front. All because of the middle part, though. You'll see. So, yeah, just go in with your freeze spray on your toothbrush. And I'm just making sure mine is swooped to the back how I like it, while adding a little bit to the hair so that it stays that way. So just keep going in. Don't be afraid to brush over it a few times. If you wanted to lay a specific way, I wouldn't mind going over it a few times. So yeah, let's get into the front. And now I'm going to keep defining my side and add a little pressure. Because the freeze spray is wet, you kind of want it to dry. Just adding a little bit of pressure before you blow dry it will give you more security than you actually think. So now I have my blow dryer and I'm just pressing over my swoops, just so before I tie them down and finish with the look, it's great. Secure. You can see it sticking out on the sides. That's why you do tie your hair down with something. Now I'm just going to give you guys a couple of hand curls, just quick, fast, all over the head. I'm heading to my sister's birthday bash, and I am in a rush. But this wig was amazing. It came true to length. It came true to style. The hair didn't shed. I bleached the knots. They bleached perfectly. And I'm curling it, and it's going effortlessly. So hand curls are just basically what I'm doing with grabbing the curling iron, using it as a wand, and holding the curl in my hand before I let it go. Quick little style before I get into this makeup. And I'm going to be able to show you guys the end result. There we go. Lace is melted. Boom. So my phone died and I came back. Eyebrows done, lashes on. So now I'm just going to apply a quick face. And I'm applying Maybelline Dream Mousse Foundation. I'll leave all the details below. I am not a makeup artist. I actually have my own makeup artist, and she is super dope. But the little bit that she did taught me, I use it on a day-to-day. Get ready with me. 10-15 minutes. Get you some concealer, some foundation, some powder, and you are straight. So now I'm bobbing, dancing. Had a long day. I've been doing this with you guys all morning, all afternoon. It's about 6 o'clock, and I am now getting ready to enjoy myself. Quarantine style, of course. So now I'm just going in with my black opal and adding a little bit of color to my concealer. So I'm going to go under the eyes. Each eye, don't be afraid to press. Press, 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 press. Kendra don't need no press. Cardi B shit. But go under. Make sure you press, 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 press. You don't want to leave a spot kind of not touch, because you want to give like off a smooth effect. But that's enough really about the makeup for me, y'all, because I'm telling you that is not my lane. I just do me a quick little everyday face. But when it comes to the beats, I go to my sis, Face Beat by Brit. I will leave her information in the box below. So yeah, look at that baby hair while I contour. You see, I like it not too full in the front. So now I'm just going to line the lips And I'm going to actually move into the camera closer so you could get a closer look at the lace. So, ladies, if you are watching all the way to this point and you want to see the lace, pay attention as I come in closer. Yeah, quick little way to do this. Quick. So now I'm just going to continue with the face and the blending before I put on my powder and end this video. I feel like the black opal powder for me works best. Sometimes I mix it with the Laura Mercier, but today was not one of those days. And it gives me like a golden effect, a smooth look. Shout out to them. I've been using it for years. So yeah, look at this. Get into it. Bounce. Dance. Hey. Boom. This is Kendra, the CEO of Closet Luxe, the brand. If you're not already following us on Instagram, make sure you go do that at Closet Luxe, the brand. And if you're not already subscribed, I'm going to say it once more. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you comment. Send it to a friend. Turn on the post notifications bell. And let's get into this. My wig from my AliExpress vendor is amazing. The curls came out soft. And I'm just going to go in and get the problem areas. And yeah, boom. Laced, melted. Period. Yeah, love the wig. And I'm going to play with it. And I'm going to show you guys at the end how I put my stank on it. Hey. That's me, guys. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn on your post notifications bell because it's lit. See you soon.